Hi, it's Ike from Groovy Entertainment. Today we got another book to read for you. Today's book is The Hand-Me-Down Cap for 1985. So let's get started. I pop my bubble gum, then I start blowing a bubble, letting it grow larger and larger as my brother watched, waiting for it to pop. When I had him off guard, I reached for his new cap. "Keep your hands off my new cap," he yelled. "How come you get a new cap?" I screamed. "You always get new stuff, and I always wear your old things. Like this hand-me-down cap. It's not blue, it's gray. It's not smooth, it's wrinkled. It's not new, it's all beat up." I grabbed the new cap off his head. My brother grabbed me. "I want the new cap," I yelled. Then I blew another bubble, larger and larger and larger. "Look what you have done," my brother yelled. "Reckon my new cap." He pounded me on the arm. Then he ran off to tell Mom. He was really mad. I was mad too. Thump. I kicked the tire of a car. It felt so good. I kicked the back tire twice. Thump, thump. "Why you kicking my tires?" someone hollered. It was someone as big as I ever seen. It was someone with soldiers and bows and intertubes. It was someone with a chest as wide as a billboard. It was Mr. T. "I don't like nobody kicking my tires," he shouted as he stomped across the parking lot. I started to run, but Mr. T grabbed my arm. "You up to something? You been in a fight?" "My brother punched me," I said. "He said I wrecked his new cap." "You do that?" Mr. T asked. He shook his head. His gold chain jingled on his chest. "How come you mess with a cap that's not yours?" he asked. I didn't feel like talking. "Don't know," I said. "Mr. T had a new cap. Mr. T had a gold chain. Mr. T had gold bracelets. Mr. T didn't know about wearing old caps." "That's your cap?" he asked. Wait, that's your cap?" Mr. T asked. He tapped the cap on my head. I jerked it off. "This is my brother, Old Cap," I shouted. "This is a hand-me-down cap. I hate hand-me-downs." I threw the cap on the ground. I kicked it towards Mr. T car. I wanted to stomp on it. "Hold it," Mr. T boomed. He picked me up and set me on the curb. Then Mr. T sat down next to me, but he didn't talk. I watched a pigeon hop on my hand-me-down cap. Mr. T brushed off his boots. See these boots?" I looked at Mr. T boots. They looked old. They looked wrinkled. They looked all beat up. I wonder why he didn't buy new ones. "Those boots are my father's old boots," Mr. T said. "Hand-me-down boots, given to my brothers, and then to another brother, and another, and another, and another, and another." Mr. T held out his feet. "Six of my brothers wore those old boots. I have got four sisters," I said. "One brother." I looked at my brother old cap on the ground. It didn't look that beat up. Mr. T tied a bootlace. I wear these boots to remind me of my father, he said. Remind me how our family helped each other. My brother ran interference for me. We all part of the same team. My brother walked me to school, I said. He lends me his basketball. I get up, I pick up the hand-me-down cap, I put it back on my head. That hand-me-down cap fits you good, Mr. T laughed. It looks good too. Then he got in his car. But my brother new cap is wrecked, I said, bubblegum all over it. Mr. T rolled down the window. Now, let's know how to get that gum off, he asked. Get some ice, then rub ice on that gum. It'll come right off. All right, I had her, and I watched Mr. T back out of the parking lot space. Hey, you sure it will work? Mr. T honked his horn 3 times. Then he leaned out of the window. It will work, he shouted. Take it from me, Mr. T. So that was the hand-me-down cap for 1985. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment. Have a groovy day with another video coming out real soon.